Alrighty guys, Stimbiator here with part 2 of Vital Instruments of the Aircraft. As I was saying in the previous video, the heading indicator. So I already explained what it is, so let's move on to the turn coordinator. Turn coordinator indicates the quality of a turn. That's right. Indicates the quality of a turn. For an example, and this represents the wing. The inclinometer, which is the black ball, the pilots call it the ball because it is a ball. And it's also easier to say that than inclinometer. If the ball moves right to the R, which means right, then you want to put a little bit of rudder to control the aircraft. The rudder is this flap on the tail that is moving right now. That's the rudder. It helps control the airplane on the air, and it also helps it turn on the ground. That's how pilots turn the airplane on the ground. They don't use the wheel like in cars. The wheel is in the air, but on the ground it does nothing. So, we finished the vital instruments of the aircraft. So, since this is a part 2 video and we're probably like a minute or two into the video, I'm going to be discussing another subject. Mechanism and more advanced instruments of the aircraft. This is what the subject is going to be about today. So yeah, here's the fuel quantity display. So indicates the fuel. Right now we have fuel, but since the master switch is not on, see, we're actually at full tanks. That's because the airplane does not have any power. That's why it just drops down. But this is the amount of fuel we have, full tanks right now, left and right. So it has 58 gallons if you add both tanks. For example, 26 plus 26, add that up, 58, right? And another good thing, 58 gallons might sound little bit, but this airplane is made to burn very little fuel. It goes pretty fast, but it burns less fuel, so that's really nice. Moving on to the fuel flow, always make sure that's in the green, because if not, that means that the airplane is sending way too much fuel into the engine. I don't know what could happen, but you gotta keep it in the green. It's in the green right now, so where it says press, that means of the oil pressure, and this is the temperature. Keep that in the green. Right now the airplane is cooled off, so that's why it's not in the green. But in flight, make sure it's in the green, and the pressure, make sure it's in the green. This is the oil pressure, the pressure generated by the oil. The amp, I gotta look it up on Google or whatever. I don't know what it is, but make sure it's in the green, facing this green thing. The vacuum, it's what calibrates the instruments by itself. Let's say we start the airplane. Always forget the mixture, I always forget. There we go, the airplane is started. The vacuum, you can see it starting rising, and that's what calibrates all of the instruments. Get it? Oh, another thing. Do you see this thing that says RPM? It's divided in 500s as well. What it stands for revolutions per minute. See, we put the airplane up, increased thrust. See? Its revolutions per minute are increasing. So that is about it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed, find this information useful. Leave a comment in the comment section below, suggestions, stuff that you want me to discuss. Any comments and suggestions are welcome. So that is about it, and my computer is running low, so I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye.